Good afternoon. We are at the first playoff game for Division II field hockey. Plymouth is hosting Sanborn today on a perfect field hockey day. I'm Paul Ferentz, and I'm joined with Dave McKinney today, an old field hockey pro.
Happy to be here, Paul. Thanks for having me.
We're looking forward to a wonderful win. I'm partial to Plymouth, of course, but it should be a terrific contest, Dave.
A little bit of bias, sure, from the two of us, I'm sure. But Sanborn certainly has earned its way into the tournament. They just got off the bus after about an hour and a half's ride, and Coach Vicky has had them warming up, as she does every game, and she's looking forward to a great match. She said nothing but she's happy to see the weather and the hospitality here at the field by our athletic director, Jim Carey, who met her out at the bus, and Coach Ashley Laufenberg. And she also had a compliment for the grounds crew as well. She said the field looks great, so she's ready to go.
Perfect conditions, perfect weather. We should have a nice crowd here today. Got the football team supporting us. Playoff game is big. It's my understanding, the first one in 3 years. So, you know, you're crawling back into the mix, and you've earned a spot at home. There's something to be said for that. This group, especially the leaders on the team, who have forged ahead and finished the season really strong enough to earn this spot.
They have, and earn it it's a good way to put it, Paul. Coach Austin spoke to that before the game as well. She said the team has just been really coming together, gelling. They have a lot of chemistry, and it's been a slow build over the course of the year. It had its ups and downs. And but you can just see, especially with a match like Kingswood, where they lost early in the season, but just had a great victory on senior night, and they're really kind of ending the year on a high, and it's a good way to go into the playoffs.
Exactly. They had what looked like a playoff game against Kingswood, 1-0 win the other day, which was a really good tune-up. Prior to that, they beat Lebanon 7-5, so the goals were flying against Lebanon, and then only one goal against Kingswood. It looks like Sanborn is ready. On the defensive end, having only given up 18 goals this year, whereas Plymouth gave up 29. So it's going to be a test of wills. We have a young Molly Edmark in there as a sophomore who's fearless, and not having any playoff experience is probably to her advantage. She's just out there going to play the game.
Yeah, we'll certainly see her mature in front of our eyes over this season, just getting that starting role after battling at the beginning of the season, and now here she is a playoff goalie as a sophomore. And the coaches can't say enough about her work ethic. I know Sanborn is up here today. They're minus one of their captains, one of their best team leaders, Amy Eco, and she has a broken collarbone, so that's a big a void they have on their lineup for sure. But she's right there on the bench cheering them on. And again, both teams are very excited about the playoff berth.
Tough for them to play without one of their leaders. They're going to have to make an adjustment. They're probably more fortunate to be on the road without the home pressure. But they're a worthy opponent. I think they beat us last year, if I'm not mistaken. So it should be a terrific contest, and we're looking forward. We see our Mr. Hand is out there. He's got the GoPro in the net. He must have some terrific footage this year. He's
3D.
Very active, putting together videos for the kids, which are really fantastic. And again, just a perfect day. Real crispy field hockey weather, which we're all used to, 50 degrees and such. Thank God it's sunny out. And teams are getting ready as they are now. The captains are going to go out front and meet. And we'll get the starting lineups in a minute. We could do that right now. Mr. Mom's going to help us out.
Here's Kevin Mom.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Plymouth Regional High School for today's preliminary round of the Division II Field Hockey Tournament between the number 10 Sanborn Indians and your number 7 Plymouth Bobcats. We at Plymouth Regional High School in the NHIAA ask that everyone be positive in every aspect of today's game.
That's me.
Sportsmanship from the players, coaches, and fans. Positive cheering only, and respect by everyone for the officials working the game. We also ask that you please remember that smoking is prohibited on school grounds, and please help by disposing of trash in the bins located by the field. Thank you. And now, let's meet the visiting team from Sanborn. Number 3, Isabel Lang. Number 5, Eleanor Carter. Number 10, Madison Friedman. Number 11, Kana Costanzo. Number 12, Lexi Emerson. Number 16, Emma Toto. Number 17, Audrey LeBlanc. Number 18, Paige DeRochers. Number 22, Mary Anna DeMello. Number 23, Courtney Jolina. And number 98, Alexandra Gannon. The Indians are coached by Vicky Parody-Gay and Vicky Ware. Now let's meet your Plymouth Bobcats. Number 5, Kelsey Johnston. Number 6, Jackie Gama. Number 7, Haley Crawley. Number 9, Avery Stone. Number 10, Holly Mason. Number 15, Mariah Lucia. Number 16, Lauren Bolton. Number 20, Haley Patridge. Number 22, Liv Eastman. Number 23, Tristan Keller. And number 29, Molly Edmar. The Bobcats are coached by Ashley Laufenberg and assisted by Kendra Austin and Kennedy Kelly. Will you please rise and face the football field for the playing of our national anthem?
Well, looks like we're getting set up now. Starters will take the field. I don't know who has the privilege of starting the game off. I didn't see the flip. But it should be a hard-fought 30 minutes each half. These kids are going to earn the next level, or I think the winner goes on to play Windham, which is another formidable opponent. And I did notice on Sanborn's schedule they played Windham, and they played them pretty tough. And they played Sauhegan, also another very tough team. So they've had some stiffer competition, which may serve their purpose coming on the road to beat Plymouth. Play some tougher games, and but Dave, kids look at this like another season.
Yeah, it's definitely, the playoffs, everyone ratchets it up just another notch. Everyone's on high gear, and they're running at full steam the whole game. These girls don't want to get off the field, but they know when they do, their substitute's going to get right out there and take their place and run just as hard as they did in the first place. On paper, it certainly looks like it's going to be a good game. Paul, we have, they both beat St. Thomas. They both beat Conval during the year. Sanborn only faced Kingswood once, and it was a tie. And then Plymouth, they lost to them at the beginning of the season, and they beat them really recently. So on paper, it's an excellent matchup, as you would expect in the first round of the playoffs. And number 7 and number 10. So here we go. We're getting ready for some play.
And it looks like Sanborn's going to start the game off. Their possession. We're defending on our side. We're in the catbird seat up ahead, up on top of the snack.
The Cat Shack.
The Bobcat Snack Shack.
That's it.
Which I wish it was open. Get some saltiest popcorn ever made. And
away we go.
they had a missed call here, and it's going to be Plymouth ball going down that far end. See if they can get on the board early. It's always important to get your team started off on the right foot. They're feeling their way, whacking it back and forth. People not familiar with field hockey.
Looked like a high hit there. There we go.
That was high.
All right, bring it back. I'm sure Plymouth will look to switch fields up and open it up a little bit.
Ryan Lucier is going to take it down the left side, looking to reverse and send it, and misses. Got Lauren behind it. I think there's a lot of playoff jitters going on right now, Dave.
Both sides kind of feeling each other out here at the beginning of the game. No real flow yet, a little back and forth, a lot of whistles early on. You see the leadership for Plymouth right on that side with Lauren and senior captain Mariah as well.
Terrific
the
pass
youngest of three Luciers to play through the system here, and certainly a leader as Brianna and Ashley were in the past.
It's a good kick out. It's going to be Plymouth on the far side.
So Coach Parity Gay from Sanborn has been at the helm for 20 plus years, and she was cool as a cucumber, I have to say, but she mentioned that her team had some jitters and they're very excited. It is a repeat for them. They were in the tournament last year. It was to get some excitement inside the circle here.
Good shot, held over to the other side. Looks like we earned a corner on this.
Here we go.
It's our first scoring opportunity. People who really don't watch a lot of field hockey might notice a lot of whistles, but there's a real good flow to the game once they get going. And the corners are what you're really working hard towards. You want to get an offensive opportunity early, and they come up with a good play here and get a solid shot on goal.
I think that's Olivia Eastman putting it in.
Terrific sophomore. Goes over to Tristan.
And
soft push.
Great save.
Good save. Soft push in there. And Plymouth loses possession on that.
That one looked a little high, but we're coming out nonetheless. Here comes Sanborn trying to work it out of their defensive zone.
Just live with it again.
Oh.
Olivia Eastman didn't get that call. It's going to be turned over again to Sanborn. Good ball. Jackie fighting for possession. Loses it. Sanborn coming down, but Lauren Bolton steps in, pulls it back, and is probably going to send it.
They didn't play the advantage, but we got the free hit. So here we go. Lauren, start us off.
She gets the job done, sends it down. Mariah Lucier looking to maintain control. It's going to be back and forth in the middle of the field until we get another breakaway, it looks like, Dave. But I think they're playing a little tentative. They're a little careful right now. Don't want to commit themselves to any big mistakes.
That's right. Nobody wants a mistake early in the game. Getting out those early playoff jitters. Here goes Mariah fighting hard. Is that Avery?
That's Kelsey. Kelsey has been a force in the middle. Defense, offense. She really is a whirlwind. Makes a lot of things happen out there. And it's earned another corner.
2 early corners for Plymouth. Let's see if we can capitalize on this.
They like to go to the top. I like a quick hit, and I like to see Tristan Keller get a hold of it, and she can really send it. And if they get a good shot off, quite often it's that rebound we take advantage of. Here he is. Just send it out there now, over the line, back in. Good push.
Just shot on.
Another good defensive play. Another shot by Mariah.
And coming out.
And it's kind of a mishit. Sanborn has held up 2 corners already. So their defense, we know, that's noteworthy because they only gave up 18 goals, whereas Plymouth gave up 29. So Sanborn's used to playing some tough defense.
That's Kelsey there sending it back in.
We do have it back in. We're taking it in from the 18. Another one back in the circle again, and we lose possession on a cross. Well, you got to give credit to the Plymouth defense. They're holding their own up there. Sanborn cannot get in a flow, and I think they've earned another corner, Dave. Or no, an outside hit.
Just outside.
Outside hit. They're not taking it back in the corner anymore, which is good. They take it up on top. And no 5 yards.
They just gave her one now, right?
That's because you didn't give her 5 yards.
That's it. Corner number 3. Let's see if we can put it away.
They're calling it quickly, and the Sanborn kids should know that. You should have all your rules figured out by now. So another scoring opportunity for Plymouth. Let's see if they can get a good shot on goal. The Sanborn goalie has been tested and has held up so far. Is this our third one?
They collapsed on her pretty well, the defense did, and she has 2 quality saves so far.
Good push over to the
Here's
side.
A shot and a rebound. Must have been a foot inside.
That was a pretty good play. I like that. Opportunity was right there.
Bringing it back in again.
Kelsey Johnston
Touch it in.
steals it again. There's a whack.
Oh!
There's a back of the stick. Doesn't go. Sanborn goalie is up to it today. This is a kick by Sanborn. We started off right away with Jackie at a big swish and a miss. It's not the time to start whiffing them.
There we go. Good play.
Kelsey, very tough on the defensive end, with Olivia Eastman working their way down, and they get control. They're going to hit it in from top of the circle. Girls got to give her 5 yards. You're going to get another corner out of it if they're not careful. This is another good scoring opportunity. There goes Jackie, going to send it in. Good hit.
Deflection. Oh.
Somebody's foot, perhaps. Sanborn trying to get it up over the 50. They've had their troubles getting in the offensive flow.
Early on, it does look like the field is tipped in Plymouth's favor.
Right now.
And that's the first time. Here we are.
It's a funny game. Avery Stone with good defensive block right there, but Sanborn takes it. Coming down the side like you're supposed to. Going to send it across the middle. Nice ball. Avery tipped it.
Plymouth's defense is equal to the task.
Fighting for it. She should send this out. She does a nice play.
Nice breakout.
Sends it up to Emma Campbell. Playing second game without her cast. She's tough as they come. And that call is going to go to Plymouth. So Plymouth side out over here. Looks like Holly Mason's going to step up. Nice push. Kelsey's got it.
It's another free hit for Plymouth.
Going to keep going. They're trying to do a let them play on, which has really sped the game up, those calls. And another good pass right to Kelsey, who keeps it alive. He's going down. She's going to enter the circle. She's in. Sends it across. Another whiff. And another one that looked like Olivia Eastman off the goalie, who's up for the task today.
Yeah, we're 9 minutes in. It's about her 7th save.
Good for her.
Early on in the first half.
We're pressing, which is what you're supposed to do at home. Get that early lead. There's Olivia fighting for it. And we're going to earn another corner, Dave.
We will take that. Let's set up. They bring in Tristan in from the defense again.
Yep, she's got the big stick. Can really whistle one.
They can set her up for that cannon.
They do a quick hitter over to Kelsey, but Kelsey is now... Yep, there's Kelsey there. Pushes it back to the side. Tries to get in, and they're not going to get a shot off. That's something I hate to see.
On
when
a
you have a corner, you got to get a shot off.
But that's that defensive stick-to-itiveness that you mentioned, Paul. This Sanborn team doesn't allow many shots, and it doesn't allow many goals.
No, they've only given up 18 this year.
Here we go.
Again, Kelsey steps in with great defense, puts it back in the circle. Scoring opportunity. It's a kick on Plymouth. I think it's Olivia Eastman down there. Got her foot in the way. Another interception here. And a nice pass in by Holly Mason. Sanborn intercepts. She's going to dribble it out herself. That's a good play right there.
There's Lauren turning it the other way very quickly.
Back over to Jackie. Jackie's looking for somebody. She's going to keep it herself. Oh, it's a nice little push shot. Mariah's got it.
Looking
Put
to
it
finish.
across the
Puts it
middle.
in.
There.
Ooh, as a bouncing ball. Emma almost got a piece
right
of it.
in front of Emma. What a beautiful play that was. That's when you got to finish it.
That's a tough ball to get. You know, it's about 1.5 feet off the ground. They're bouncing.
They're bouncing around. You're on
great
grass.
pass. Good hustle by Mariah.
So the offense is doing their job. They're giving themselves some opportunities here. It's just about finishing. It's a funny game.
That's an advantage coming out.
Well, when you have that many scoring opportunities, you know the defense is intact. And you got your forwards playing defense and coming up with these steals. And now we have a substitute coming in right away right on top of things.
Kate Ogden coming on the field right into the action.
That's Kate. 2 games ago had a hat trick. So she's deadly up front. There's a nice breakaway for Sanborn. Keller steps in front, pushes it aside, banks head with number 10.
Still going.
There's a whiff.
There's a 2-on-1. Oh, good defense.
Kate Ogden tried to carry it, couldn't get it by her. It's a nice play by Holly Mason. Very aggressive player there. And stolen away by Sanborn. Oh, Plymouth is going to get that call. There goes Kelsey again, starting the offense up to Kate Ogden. Ooh, doesn't get a stick on it, but we still have possession.
A third party.
Gonna have a hit from the outside. It looks like Kelsey Johnston. No, she's not. She's going to leave it for Holly Mason. Holly's going to work it down the side maybe.
Good little play. Got the advantage.
And try and get it. It's a play on, I thought.
I thought it was going to be.
They should have let him play on that. Holly sends it into the circle. And that must have been off somebody's foot. Sanborn has possession. Again, Kelsey intercepts, steals it, down to Emma. Emma working her way out of the corner. Tries to get it across. And still Plymouth. Holly Mason's going to start the action here and trying to get it back in the circle. Put a scoring threat together. Oop. A whiff and a miss. And loses possession. Sanborn maintains control now. They're coming down.
Boy, Kelsey Johnson has just closed down that mid part of the field, hasn't she? They just can't get. They're knocking on her door, and she answers every time.
And we're pressuring.
There we go, Holly.
Holly steps up big, very
That's a
aggressive.
Foot. We'll take it. Oh, they call that a dangerous hit.
Too high.
Good pressure.
Nice pass. Kate Ogden trying to work her magic. And we lose possession on that. So Sanborn's holding their own. Coach is substituting freely.
You like to see fresh legs, Paul. You like to see the fresh legs.
Keep them coming
the speed
in
on the field.
If you're going to need them, get them used to the playing surface right away.
That's it.
So Elsa Lauriette's in, number 3. Very capable. A lot of these kids are interchangeable, all aggressive. We got Sanborn pinned. They're having a hard time. Goes Casey, steals it. I mean, that's Kelsey steals it, or Jackie. That was Jackie Gomer. So the defense is there. We really got them stuffed to midfield.
We're about at the halfway mark of the first half here, Paul, and the shots, the unofficial shot tally is 7-0 in Plymouth's favor. So you hope with the pressure and all the offensive knocking on the door, maybe there's a chink in the armor.
Sooner or later, something's got to give. You have that many opportunities, and you're right. This half is going by pretty quickly.
Ooh, looks like he missed a foot there, but
That's Avery Stone.
Coming back. Defense is ready.
Fighting hard on defense.
Face the ball. Emma's ready for it.
Sends it down. There's Avery's got it. Going to push it forward. Got the call on that.
Good
Bounced
job,
it off
Avery.
number 10.
Great, strong play.
Avery's got to look to move it quickly and does.
Good pass.
Kelsey tries on a swing and a miss, but she gets it back.
Kate Ogden
Already
is there
getting
as well
down
to
there.
help
Kate's
out.
down there. Misses on that one, though.
Good steal right there. And we got the advantage.
Elsa,
That was a good play by Avery.
Elsa Laureate.
Oh, sorry, Elsa.
She's taking it and gives it up rapidly to Sanborn. Jackie's got it right back. Looking to move it forward. Fighting for it. Maintains it. And gets the call. We are dominating, but the score is 0-0. And Kelsey Johnson's going to get a well-deserved rest. She's out, taking a break.
Teammates congratulate her, give her a cold drink, and I'm sure she'll be back on. Most of the action was right in her little
She makes it happen.
third of the field, wasn't it?
Yeah, she forces it.
Here we go, a little
There's
pressure.
a nice
Mariah
breakaway with a shot.
opportunity.
Mariah.
Got a bad bounce
yeah,
there.
too
You get a
wide,
bad bounce
too wide.
sometimes. That natural grass is kept in really nice condition by Jimmy Blake and his boys.
Yeah, the field is beautiful. For grass,
You just can't ask for better field conditions on a natural surface.
So we're going to work our way in from the top. Jackie's trying to set something up.
A little tip.
Sends it over. Nobody hit it. Went out of bounds, so it's going to be Sanborn bringing it up. Down to 13 minutes and 20 seconds. Again, the defense is right there, Dave. Molly Edmark has not seen a ball, which is always scary.
You hope Sanborn's not lulling us to sleep here, but I tell you, every time the ball has even entered the defensive quadrant here, Plymouth has been equal to the task and just shut them down. Hasn't even let the ball sneak through. I don't even know if it's entered the circle yet, has it?
I haven't seen it, no. Gracie Como's in there now for Kelsey, who came out just a few minutes ago. She's roaming the center of the field. Very quick, has a good quick hit.
Good stick control, too. She's a good dribbler and plays with a lot of speed. Grace Como.
Yeah, Gracie had a good game up against Kennett. They didn't beat Kennett. She played pretty well. There's a good miss.
Little fake right there. Good play by Avery, trying to fake out the Sanborn forechecker.
Did not get the call, and Sanborn's coming in.
Smart play. Coming out. Oof.
Holly Mason with tough defense. Sanborn maintains control. Looking for an offensive push, and there it is in the circle for the first time. Avery Stone steps up and stones her.
Stonewall back there. Stonewall Jackson.
There's a big hit by Holly. And a tip ball. It's going to be off Holly.
There.
So Sanborn still down this end. Looking to get in the circle, generate some offense.
That was a big deflection by Holly there, too. If that allowed, she allowed that ball to get by, that wing was wide open there. Sanborn could have set up some offense, but that play allowed for Plymouth's midfielders to get back at the same
Good
time.
pass right there. Back out of the circle. Sanborn trying to get themselves in position, but they lose possession on that. Not much of a threat. Tristan Keller's going to send it, and she does. Big hit. Olivia Eastman's looking to gather it up. Doesn't do it. Defense is showing up today, Dave. That's Gracie Como coming back and stealing it.
That's good stick control again. Grace Como.
Good pass down here.
She turned it the other way, kept it outside smartly.
Emma Campbell gets the call. Holly Mason's going to start the offense again. Approaching 10 minutes. So, no scoring. And these two teams, as said earlier, Dave, are pretty equally matched. Same records, close to same records, and they're playing there's a call. Sanborn picks it up. It's working their way down. They got a little offense generating, sends it into the circle.
Oh, that's a foot too.
That's
playing
a nice
the advantage
shot right there.
Maybe they'll give her.
Avery
there's
Stone.
a foot coming out. We got away with that one.
Avery Stone showed up, came over from position, and put a stick on it. Excellent defense there.
A foot on Plymouth.
There
The
goes
ref
Gracie.
allowed the advantage.
Gracie hits a long one. That's a beautiful ball.
That's a great ball to get it out of trouble. Coming our way. That's a foot. Turn around and play hard now. Get back on defense, helping out.
Gracie comes back and steals it again.
She's going to go back the other way. It's White.
Maintains possession. So Plymouth is dominating possession down to about 9 minutes and 30 seconds in this first half. We've had the most scoring opportunities. Sanborn hasn't threatened but once. Kelsey's back, making things happen in the middle. Big opportunity for Plymouth. Home game like this and playing well the last couple games.
Here we go, Lauren. Gonna play the advantage here. Sanborn's coming in. You can hear a lot of communication on the Bobcats side of the field. And Coach Austin spoke to that before the game, and she said that they have really been coming together. There's a lot of good chemistry with this Plymouth team, and communication has been key.
Especially, in this game.
Oh, that's a little
There's
bit
a
of
push.
a push there, a little bit of a push. Here she's strong. Here she comes.
Right, nice steal.
Got
Going to send it down and chase it. She tries to kick it down.
Oh, play the advantage.
Maintains.
Calling it back, but we got the free
Called
hit.
it back.
Like to see them let that one go.
Lauren's going to, pretty good ball in there. Pops it up. I don't know who got it.
He's letting them play. It wasn't dangerous. Coming
That's
in.
Mariah maintaining
That's
possession.
a foot. That was inside. Oh, it's coming out.
Sanborn's going to work it out from their end.
Something must have happened just before that foot.
Nice pass. Maintain possession here, but Lauren Bolton steals it. Good stick on Lauren's end.
Again, nice move.
Works it back and sends it across the middle. That's off a Sanborn player. It's going to be Plymouth. Maintaining possession. So they are really in control, and they're playing very well together. And that down to 7 minutes, 50 seconds. There's a breakaway by Sanborn. Holly Mason steps up with a big stick, slows him down. Lauren comes up, wins another one, works it back. Girls in the way, and they had to call that obstruction, and there goes Lauren with a long one all the way over to Emma.
Oh.
Emma put a stick on it but lost control. It's a nice pass by Lauren Bolton. Good scoring opportunity.
That trickles out of bounds for Plymouth to bring it back in.
Sanborn
See what
is
Avery does with it.
missing that key player, Dave. I think really could have been a real force on getting their offense generated and working well together. So they're down without a captain. It's pretty tough. It's a lot of leadership on the bench.
She said she went down hard. Coach Parody Gay said Amy Eco went down hard.
Broken collarbone.
Was it like just like Aaron Rodgers?
Oh,
about 2
geez.
weeks before it happened to him.
He's out for
With
the
the
season.
same result, unfortunately for her, but she's still a leader off the field as well.
Is Haley Patridge looking to maintain control.
Nice
Working
job.
it back
Good
off the
hustle.
foot, so she has possession. A good whack. Sends it all the way down. Nobody there. Liv Eastman's trying to steal it.
Come on.
Sanborn's clicking now on offense. They're working well together. Getting to the circle.
Uh-oh.
Just outside now.
Just outside. Free hit. Get back. Everybody from White, get back. Help out.
And Sanborn's on the move. Looking to put it in. Kelsey's
Good steal.
harassing
Good
her.
Steal.
Great defense by Kelsey. Great defense. She never gives up. Working her way. Oh, she didn't get that call, though.
Here they come, threatening again. Great back check there. That was Emma Campbell coming back hard to help out. She looks a little tender getting up. She may have, nope, she's fine. She broke up a key play, though, right at the edge of the circle.
She is tough as they come. Don't worry about Em.
Nope. Just outside the circle.
You got to mark up here, Plymouth. Mark up. 17 is going to bring it in, looking for an opening in the circle, working for a corner, actually. Kelsey steps up, does not let it happen. There's a pop-up in the crazy down in front. Another one. Wow, and they earned a corner on that, Dave.
That was a good defensive stand right there. Good defensive stand on Plymouth's half. And eventually they let the advantage play 2 different times. Did you see that inside? It was a foot, and then they played it again, and Sanborn eventually kept fighting hard, leading to the corner, the first one of the game.
4:59, and this is their first opportunity really to score. Sends it out to the
Time
top
for the
of the
Bobcats
circle.
to come up big on defense. That's outside. They're looking for a deflection.
Didn't let it come in.
Here goes Avery, shutting it down, and that's coming out.
Good
Strong
job,
play.
defense.
Strong play.
Plymouth is playing with a lot of confidence.
Keep that in. Oh, play the whistle.
Avery walked over it. Sanborn's coming right back. Letting them play. Good steal by Holly Mason up to Kelsey Johnston.
Good heads-up play.
Kelsey's going to take it down the right side. A good pass down to Emma.
Oh,
I didn't get that. They called a
They're
whistle.
still waiting. They're still
called it
waiting.
back.
They got to back it up.
Yeah, they're not picking up on these commands by the ref.
Down to the 4-minute mark. Sanborn threatening here.
Olivia Eastman trying to maintain control, loses it. Sanborn going to try and get in the circle again.
And
we're under 4 minutes. Lauren Bolton sweeps it out
great
to the
play,
outside.
Great play. Little communication.
Gives it over to Mariah.
Ooh.
Lauren's right back
there
to back
pick
her
the
up.
Pieces.
Good job.
Oh,
Did not maintain control. Sanborn's going to bring it back. Getting down to 3.5 minutes. Lauren's got it. Going to work it to the outside. Just whack it, Lauren. Get it out of there. Send it. Send it, Haley. Good stick on this. Good ball. Kelsey and Mariah right there.
Ooh.
Up ahead to Olivia.
Unlucky.
It's off her foot.
Bad bounce, yeah.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Took a little hop on her.
Looking for a real breakaway.
Oh, that should be coming out.
A little high. It was a little flick.
All right, here we go. Sanborn is threatening, bringing it in the circle. I heard a whistle. It's coming out. Must have happened just before that play by Tristan. Strong defensive play by Tristan. Lauren Bolton really shutting down that left side. Her endurance really keeps her strong right to the end of this first half as we're creeping towards 2 minutes.
It's a senior leadership you need. There goes Kelsey again. Fantastic determination. Very aggressive.
Ooh, that looked like a little push.
Fighting her way through it. She
got
gets the call.
She got the call. That middle third of the field has been Kelsey's all first half.
Jackie Gomer steps
Here
up right
comes
behind
Jackie.
her. Nice pass over to Kels. Puts a stick on it. Mariah's got it.
Ooh, unlucky.
Looking for a corner on that one too. Didn't happen.
Sanborn substituting here.
Just under 2 minutes.
There's a long stretch between Sanborn's substitutions. Sticking with their core team throughout most of the first half.
Missing their leader, which is very tough, but their team is making their adjustments. It's got to be a moral victory for them not having been scored upon, and they certainly aren't in offensive mode. Minute 21 left. Minute 21. Plymouth is trying another push, see if they can get something on the offense.
Their other captain, Emma Toto, number 16 for Sanborn, has been an offensive threat on a number of occasions. Just then getting broken up nicely, but we didn't get the call. Looked like Holly's stepping in.
It's a nice stop, but it hit off her body.
A little bit of unlucky.
Right back. Flipped it up, nobody
luck.
there, but didn't get that call either.
Call it puck luck. Well, I guess it's not necessarily puck luck in field hockey.
42 seconds and counting, and Sanborn looking to get in the circle, but Avery Stone
too strong.
says no thanks. Holly steps up, very aggressive.
Good play, good
Covering
pass.
for each other. There goes Kelsey again. Probably going to send it down the sideline. She does.
She sees Haley Crowley.
Haley Crowley, number 7 down there, and we're still maintaining up.
Oh,
and we're going to get the call.
Here's a free hit. We have 17
Olivia
seconds.
Eastman has it, and there goes Kelsey in the circle.
Not wasting any
Sends
time.
it.
Little tip, big save. And the ball's coming out 10 seconds.
That was a good opportunity. Kelsey hit the ball well, just a little wide. And that's going to do it for the half, it looks like. That's about it. So Sanborn showed up today defensively.
Boy,
they had many opportunities, and they got to feel okay about 0-0.
They must feel, especially after a long bus ride. It's tough sometimes even just to get off the bus. It looks like they may have had to work out a few kinks at the beginning of the game. And you could just see they started to gel towards the second part of the first half and put some offense together, threatening on a few occasions, getting 2 corners, I think, before the half was over. But Plymouth's defense, just too strong for them. At this point, it's a great up-and-down battle.
Well, both coaches, you got Ashley Luffenberg with Kendra. They're going to come up with some strategies this second half to make sure we can finally get something in the circle. And likewise, the old pro over there, 20-plus years with Sanborn, she's going to make some adjustments. The defense is doing their job. Now she's got to generate some offense. This could be a 1-goal game, Dave. Could be a 1-goal game like a lot of them are. And the next team moves on. This is it. The season's on the line. We've got 30 minutes left in the season, generally, for one of these teams.
Oftentimes they say the key to a great offense is a strong defense, and both teams certainly showing up defensively today in and around the net at the Sanborn end. They had a lot of chances down there, the Bobcats did. But Sanborn certainly came together. You just see them collapse like an umbrella, collapsing down on the net, helping out their goalie come to just stopping us every time. That goalie made 7 kick saves in the first 6 minutes of the game.
Well, we're going to have an advantage. Plymouth is going to be coming right in front of us, again, from up here on top of the Bobcat Snack Shack. They're going to be come right in at us, and I know that Mr. Hand has a GoPro in the net, so he's got some great footage of those kids coming in and out of the net and the ball coming at you. So we're going to have a bird's eye view right here in the second half. If we could maintain our offense and get in the circle again, who knows? We'll see what happens. It's halftime. Pemmy Baker TV, Dave McKinney, Paul Ferentz are going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. We're back. Halftime's over. 30 minutes left to the season for somebody today. You got Plymouth fighting at home to move on to that next game against, I believe it's going to be Windham. And Sanborn, who played a stellar first half defensively with their goalie showing up big, they're in the game. There's no score. They got 30 minutes to figure out if they're going to put one in.
Here they go.
And Plymouth has it.
Coach Parity Gay of the Sanborn Indians did say that she had a secret strategy today, Paul, and she said that she was hoping to score more goals than Plymouth.
I've seen that. It works. You do have to score a goal to win this game. We found that out plenty of times. It's a funny game. You saw 7 goals one time against Lebanon and turn around and only 1 against Kingswood. So they look energized, and quite often you see the first 5 minutes of any contest in the second half.
There. Good steal.
Could really set the tone. Plymouth is getting right back after it. Winning possession here. They're going to come down this left side.
Ooh, that was a high hit. I don't think she meant to do it.
Hit her in the hip.
A little bit. Is that number 10? Is that Holly Mason with that hit? She had a great steal just prior to.
Yep. And that's off. Oh, I thought it was off Haley Crowley, but it wasn't.
They're bringing it back. Here come the Bobcats.
Holly Mason flicks it in. Kelsey Johnson right in the thick of it, puts it in the circle.
Kelsey, we got a free hit.
We're outside.
There's Jackie.
Quick over to Kels.
Put it in.
Puts it in the circle, looking for a corner. There's a finish right there by Mariah.
Oh, that was
Kelsey has it, hit her foot, and it's going back out. That was a good opportunity.
They're not waiting for anybody.
Mariah Lucia was down there waiting to tap it in.
Another one. That was a good start to that offensive opportunity by Jackie Gomer. Talked to her a little bit before the game. She said she's really excited. She hasn't been here in the tournament since her freshman year. She couldn't speak more highly of her coaches in Kennedy Kelly and Coach Kendra Austin and Ashley Laufenberg. And she said that the team has just really been coming together. They're having a lot of fun. The coaches have been working them hard on the field. And she really hopes, to come away today with a victory. And it shows. It shows in the determination on the field right now and their hustle for sure. They're not letting down, are they, Paul?
No, she's dedicated. She's been a leader all year. And when you come up here and you're running the complex they have to run around this field and up around the parking lot in August, this is why you do it. This is what pays off right here.
Coming in our way. Here we go off.
Earning the offensive possession. Jackie's going to take it out right on top. Got Olivia Eastman hanging around the front of the goal looking to get it tapped. And we could still have possession on that. It was a let it play.
Who's over there? Is that Holly?
Holly has it. She has to back up a little.
Moving it back just a little bit.
Got Haley Crowley down here on the post.
See how they're just collapsing. You can
Olivia
see the Sanborn,
Eastman.
the dark blue shirts in there.
That's a big miss right there. Plymouth had a big miss here and a good steal right here and a push back into the circle.
And a little touch
It's
here.
back in. Can't get a stick on it. Lauren Bolton working her defensive magic over there. Wins it
Nice
back
steal.
again. Oh, it's another foot.
Unlucky.
Another foot. Got to move those feet, girls. Holly over to Kelsey. What a combination they've been. That was off Sanborn's foot. No call. And Sanborn maintains control. Holly again stepping up. Very aggressive defense.
Ooh, I thought that we were going to get an advantage there. Didn't you see the hand go up?
Yeah, he changed his mind. That's off of Sanborn. So we're going to come right back anyway on the offensive surge. Olivia Eastman in the middle of the field. Scored a lot of goals this year. Just a sophomore. And that's a cross up. So Sanborn takes over. Quick flick.
Little pass. Ooh. Ooh, that was dangerous coming back our way. Here come the Bobcats. Give it up to Holly, and she's going to look for
Come down to Haley Crowell.
Down on the wing.
Haley Crowley down there, number 7.
Unlucky right there for Kelsey Johnston.
So we're not generating that offense we did earlier. And either is Sanborn, though.
Holly with a good touch on that ball that's in the air. That's a hard ball to pick out of the air, but a lot of work in practice, a lot of work since the preseason in August, like you said, Paul, and it all starts to come together.
This is when you want to put it all together. Playoff. Sanborn making a run, changes the direction all the way down the opposite side of the field.
Coming out, good.
Haley Patridge, no, it's going to be Sanborn. Pushes it in, inside the circle now. Sweeps it over. Sanborn right there. Oh my God, what a scoring opportunity. That net was wide open. Molly Edmark did not get over. And there was a big miss on that post. There's a big break for Plymouth.
Looked like their captain, Emma Toto, getting the ball over to Madison Friedman.
I'm glad
Sanborn, and
Molly saw a little action there, but my goodness.
Unlucky there. I don't even think it counts as a shot on net, but it was certainly
that was wide open
at the door.
It was wide open. Happened very quick.
Good hit, good drive
Tristan
by
with a big.
And sending Olivia.
Kelsey getting the ball.
Sorry, Kelsey.
And doesn't get the call, though. Right back to Sanborn.
Unlucky again.
Jackie's got to come up for this. Kelsey again, right in the middle of things. Over to Jackie. Jackie going to take it wide. Puts it right between
Olivia's
her legs.
ready.
Beautiful.
She's open.
Good pass over to Haley. Haley's got to hit it. She does. It's right there.
Mariah, nice stop.
Mariah goes to put it in. They're scrambling. There's another hit.
Got the corner.
Wow.
That was a great pass over by Haley Crowley.
Haley Crowley put a good stick on that.
All started there by Jackie, sent into the circle. Did you see her deke right between the Sanborn defender's legs, pass it to Haley?
Perfect.
And then she passed it. Mariah stopped that ball. That was a drive across. And Mariah stopped that ball on her back foot, so she didn't have a lot of leverage to take that shot. still got the shot away, and it looked like it hit a foot somewhere inside. Here we go.
Olivia sends it out to Tristan Keller. Misses
Unlucky.
it.
Send it back in.
Put it back in. Another miss. There's a whack. And there's
And a
Kelsey
rebound.
with
That's
it.
a foot. We'll play it. Oh,
Other foot.
unlucky.
That was a great opportunity by Plymouth at
Good
the
low stick right there by
23-minute mark. Kelsey working so hard today. Keeping the ball alive for Plymouth on every opportunity.
Nice
Sends
pass.
it in. A good pass.
Unlucky.
Haley didn't keep it alive. That's okay.
It's good hustle.
A lot of pressure. Plymouth is putting a lot of pressure on him. Nice pass. That's going to go out of bounds. Oh, she doesn't let it. Keeps it. Keeps the ball alive. Here comes Haley. Sends it over to the middle to Kelsey. Good pass. Again into the circle. Defense is right there. Sweeps it out. Goes right by Lauren Bolton, but she hustles back.
Wow.
That was quick.
She's a magnet on that stick.
That was quick. Here it is now. This side over to Mariah, trying to send it in.
One more time.
She does.
She didn't give up on it.
Nobody in front.
Right across the front.
My God.
Strong effort.
We have got to capitalize on these openings.
Oop. Hit her foot on the way out. Plymouth will bring it back.
That was a great scoring opportunity. We didn't have somebody centered. Could have finished it up for us. I'm going to try it again. Good stop by Sanborn, and they maintain possession. They're going to go down and try to put one in.
Inside of bounds. We'll take it.
Oh, tough pass. Girl wasn't ready. Plymouth takes over.
Lexi Emerson on Sanborn right there, making a strong defensive play in front, able to break it out of the sidelines.
Here's a hard pass. Gets by Mariah. She looks to maintain possession and does not.
Lexi and Mariah have been going back and forth all day.
Apparently she kicked it, so we got it.
Here
We
it
send it
comes.
into the circle. We had a stick on it.
Tough bounce.
Olivia Eastman.
I like that signal by the official, don't you, when it goes out of bounds?
Let my people go. Yeah, we're playing tough over there. Lauren Bolton's not letting anybody by. We're at the 20-minute mark now. 20 minutes, 50 seconds. This game is flying by. That was popped up, so it's going to go to Sanborn. Sends it down the side. Again, Lauren Bolton right there.
Picking it out of the air.
Puts it over there.
Looks like a foot there. Look at the hustle getting back on defense.
Marissa Barrick is in now, number 11. Marissa Barrick is in.
Jackie with a nice touch.
That's a nice ball right there. Couldn't maintain possession. Backside's open. Elsa Lauriette's got to get
Elsa's in
back. This girl's making a great run at it. Good stop. But Sanborn maintains possession,
Here
and
they
they're
come,
taking
turn
off
around and face, turn
right
and face.
into the
That's a
circle
foot.
here.
That's going to come back out.
Boy, these breakaways are scary.
Ooh, that's coming out again.
Yep, back over to Sanborn. And
Run to it, run to it.
that's a great pickup. Right there, maintains it.
Is that Emma that subbed in?
Looks like Emma coming over, coming all the way down the side like she's supposed to, sends it
That's
across
a foot.
the middle.
We'll play the advantage. That's
It's
us.
off her. Emma's got it right there. It's going to
Good
be
play.
outside. They're not really listening to these whistles. Elsa Lauriette is on the outside, going to try to get it into the circle. Mariah Lucia on the far post. Good place to pick it off. Elsie gets picked off right there. Stalemate. Somebody's got to give it.
Oh,
There's a foot.
unlucky. Hit the foot. There we go. Take it back in. Give the there we go.
Plymouth right down here now. Pressuring, looking for that #1 goal. Still coming the same way with Elsa. She's got to hit it to the circle, girl. Send it.
Mariana D'Amelio
She's
and
not
Elsa going back and forth. Cat and dog. That's a nice pass down the wing. Stepping up. Looks like Emma. That's off a foot. That's unlucky.
That was Avery Stone.
I said Emma.
She showed up and just knocked it off her own foot. Another good defensive play. Off the body. No good. Sanborn's putting a run together.
There goes Avery again.
Good defense.
That's strong. Played through two Sanborn players right there. Keeping a strong low stick, just the way she's been taught.
Elsa's got to generate something here. Get it going. Do it again. Trying to get it to Emma. Not happening.
It's coming our way. Oh.
Sanborn's got it again. 17 minutes, 50 seconds.
Haley Crowley, is that who that is? Trying to mix that. Oh, no, it's Grace. That's a 2. Sorry, it looked like a 7th.
Gracie Como's in.
Trying to mix it up over
Tristan's got to maintain possession here.
Oh,
and
that
she
was
goes down in a
obstruction.
heap.
Yep, they called it.
And
obstruction on Sanborn. We're coming back out.
But that whole backside's open. There's a good ball.
Let's see him get it over. Oh.
Same way, same way. Elsa's got to put a good hit on it. And Lauren Bolton's going out. We have somebody in now. It's Jackie back in.
Coming out. Leave it there, Mariah. Get back on defense. Too polite.
We are just knocking on the door. 16 minutes and 40 seconds. Looks like one goal could do it on this day, Dave. Crazy, but looks like one goal could do it.
Not a lot of shots from either team in the second half. A few
No.
opportunities for Plymouth. Sanborn had that wide open net where they got a bad bounce.
My goodness, that was unbelievable.
A couple of people subbing in right now.
Olivia Eastman's out.
Olivia's taking a break.
Looks like Kelsey's back in. You know, she's going to be in the mix.
That's her third of the field right there. She's
Always
shutting it
making
down
things
all day.
happen, and sure enough, Jackie's got it. Going to go wide, looking down from Mariah. She cuts it back.
Great play right there.
She gets the call.
She knew she was there. She turned it right into her and got the call.
There's a good one. Jackie puts a hit on it, bringing it to, and we still maintain outside. This is a good chance right
Here
here.
we go.
Jackie
Pushing
has
it in
She's
again.
going after it.
She knows right where to put it.
And
It's
we're going to get a corner.
They didn't give her the 5 yards. That's the second one of the game.
This is a
Let's
great
take advantage
opportunity.
of this.
Let's see who's doing this now.
They're bringing up Tristan from the
Olivia
backfield.
Eastman's on the bench. She usually sends it. I like this
Kelsey
play. This is
coming
going to be
over here.
Kelsey Johnston. She sends it out, and what they do is send it right back to her, and she's on that side.
Emma, Mariah.
She hits it.
Send it over to Jackie. It's out
Good backup. Nobody there.
Is that Grace? Going to push another corner. Perfect. A little push right there before the play was completed. We'll take another corner.
I like how these refs are calling that. You got to protect the offense. You can't be banging around. Kelsey, nice and out. You got to control this, get it back in the circle, which we're not doing well. There it is.
Shot, tip.
There's a
Oh,
1, 2
my goodness.
opportunities. Mariah Lucier and Emma Campbell right in front of them, but those big bounces are very tough. The net was open. That was a great opportunity.
It's a great shot, too. It was really a hard shot. Tough to get the stick on it when it's a 1.5 feet off the ground.
Yes, just under 15 minutes now.
Audrey LeBlanc really playing strong on defense for Sanborn.
Plymouth gets it right
Shutting
back.
down.
Plymouth gets it right back. Maintaining control here. Holly Mason looking for an opening.
Holly back on the ground on the game. And, yeah, it's our ball. He's just saying move over.
Quick flick over to Kelsey. Gets by her.
Here's Mariah.
Mariah sets it up. Top of the circle. Pushes it in now. Trying to keep it there. Of course, Kelsey's over there to stop it.
Coming our way.
Yeah, we have possession still. Kelsey's all over this field
Jackie,
today.
Kelsey, Mariah. That's a good triangle to set up right there. We'll take it.
Marissa Barrick down on the post. Got to get an opportunity here. Gracie's trying to work her way in. Doesn't do it. There goes 11, Sanborn. Nice pass up there. Avery Stone, or that was
Stone.
Haley Patridge. He has it now, dribbling, sends it all the way down here.
Here we go, Mariah.
Got it back.
Through her legs.
Mariah's got it.
Oh, that's a.
Sends it down there.
She just tripped her.
Still fighting for it. And it's going to be Sanborn's.
Pick it up, White. Pick it up. It's like Sanborn got away with one there. That's a nice low stick.
That's Haley Patridge.
Great job, Haley Patridge.
Very tough.
Again.
Send it.
Talk to each
Run
other.
under it.
Out of bounds, Plymouth ball.
Emma Campbell on the far post. She's going to be looking to come down if we get near the circle on this. Nice ball there.
Sneak it through.
Around the circle. We got it in there, Olivia.
Obstruction. We'll take it.
That was Kate Ogden.
Looked like a third party right there.
Kate Ogden made that happen. Had her stick on it and got obstructed there. So we earn another corner. Kate's going to take it out. She's deadly when she gets back in after sending it, getting on the post.
Like to see her get a deflection.
She knows how to finish. Looks like it's going right to the top again to Jackie. Jackie pushes it.
Send it in there.
Back in again. Sanborn's right there to defend. Kelsey with a big steal. Sends it across the baseline.
That's a foot. We'll take
There's
the
a
corner.
foot.
Good rebound.
Good defense. They had a play on.
There you go, Jackie. What do you say?
Jackie's fighting down that baseline.
We'll
She earns a corner.
That's hard work right there. Determination.
Yeah, these guys are gutting it out. They really are showing a lot of guts.
Smart, too. She's just playing smart. Played the angle well. Knew the defender was going to be there. Stepped into her because she had the momentum. She had the positioning.
You get the call or get the shot.
It was going to be one or the other.
There's a good stop.
Tristan?
There's a good ball and a finish.
Oh.
Kicks it away.
Yep. Good save again.
Holy mackerel.
Unlucky for Emma. Lost her footing there. And
Just
the
to
goalie
maintain
right there.
control on the send out. Put it back in. God, that was close. Another opportunity. 11 minutes. And counting.
Stolen.
Nice by Kelsey.
Here's Kelsey again.
Sends it, hits it hard.
Looked like a foot. Coming out the other way. Sanborn
moving the ball well.
An offensive threat. A few good passes. Here's Jackie, makes the steal.
Jackie's all over the place. They had to call that, I guess.
Smart play by Sanborn to duck out of the way to make it look like it was going to hit her. And you get the call.
We got Lauren Bolton back in. And for Gracie, I believe. There's Mariah trying to intercept, but Lauren's right there. And Sanborn's ball. Kate Ogden's coming up. She's got to play a little defense now, Plymouth. Emma Campbell on the far side. Looking for a breakaway. There's a nice flick. Nobody there in traffic, so it goes. Changes sides of the field. Here goes Sanborn. I think that's Avery Stone. Got there first, put a stick on it.
Strong again, Avery Stone.
Fantastic. And they're playing through it. I thought it was out of bounds.
I think it was. I think they just took the play in.
Boy, is that crazy. Send it across the middle. And they earned a corner on that for Sanborn. All right, Plymouth. Got to D it up, mark them up.
Let's see if Sanborn's been working on these corners. It's only the third opportunity of the day for their corner, and
9 minutes and 20 seconds
of it here.
Second half, and this is it.
Misplayed off the pass in.
She missed it. It's still alive.
Still going for the play.
Here's a big hit.
That looks like another corner coming our way. He aimed the other way. Here it comes.
That was off Sanborn. The ball was kicked off Sanborn.
I thought so too, and then he gave the corner signal.
He did. Figured it out though, which is fine.
Yep.
Plymouth has it. Just under 9 minutes. We've had some opportunities. We just have to finish.
Coach Vicky Parody-Gay wanted an explanation on that. She saw the corner signal too, but he gave it to her. He seems to be communicating well with the coaches.
Olivia misses a big swipe. That was Kate Ogden missed on that swipe. And we lose possession on that. Sanborn's ball again. Tick, tick, tick. 8:30. 8 minutes, 30 seconds left of the season.
Strong defense. Oh, that's a hook. We'll take it.
We got the ball.
That's a captain's move right there by Emma Toto. She grabbed her with her stick and hooked her right around.
Eight minutes. Sanborn just had a great opportunity. Now they're looking for another one. Into the circle. Number 16 working her way in, but no, obstruction again. Plymouth has it. He's going to bring it back down.
Keep it away from her. That's their captain. Emma Toto, leading scorer as well, and they got to keep it away from that number 16 in that end of the field.
Well, they've had her under wraps. 7:30. Emma trying to force a steal here. She does.
Good opportunity, using her speed to get to the outside.
Sending it wide. They're banging off her, so she gets the ball back.
Holly Mason wisely steps up.
Trying to flick one in there, loses it.
By Mariah
22 steps in, I know. Good play by her.
Good low positioning. Oh, there's another good steal. Is that Avery back there?
That's Holly fighting with Avery behind her.
Shutting down that defensive
They're backing each other up. It's a play on. Emma misses it. Avery misses it and Holly does, but again.
That's a foot will come out. That's a fast surface over there when you're in the infield of the baseball field.
Get it back. Perfect timeout. 6 minutes, 51 seconds.
Up and down battle.
That's what's left of the season for one of these two teams here. Goalies are energized. They've been playing very well for Sanborn.
I think that's going to be our ball when we come back into play.
Looks like it.
Over there in Coach Boyle's infield.
We have to, wow. This is a typical playoff game, tournament game. Next team moves on. Both have 7 wins. They're very well matched. Very well matched today. Plymouth is leading in the offensive opportunities, but it doesn't matter if you don't put one in. It's only going to take one today, it looks like.
Well, the scouting report here certainly proved to be accurate. Coming into the game, it was definitely going to be either one's chance to come away with the victory, and right now, it has been up and down. The whole second half, it's been very evenly played. A little bit more tipped in Plymouth's favor. A few more opportunities, but Sanborn certainly had their share of corners this half too. But
bend but don't break.
Bend but don't break.
Waiting for that one opportunity because it doesn't take much. You've seen enough field hockey, Dave, to know you can have one team with 25 shots on goal, the other team with 2, and that's what happens.
You
and
get
the other
one
team
break.
You get the one you need.
You get that one bounce going the other way. It can be a backbreaker, but either way, these teams are here to fight playoff field hockey at its best. And, this is what you want to see in a field hockey game. It's very intense on and off the field. It's a pretty quiet crowd, everyone hoping for the best.
Yeah, this is nerve-wracking, actually. Molly's going to go back in the cage. Looking for that support from Tristan Keller in front of her. Been a great stopper all year. Haley Patridge on that side as well. Very tough all year. Avery Stone, terrific. They've done their job. They've done their job. But if you don't score, it's all about getting one goal in there.
All right, Avery to start. Good pass.
Emma did not come up, and they didn't get that call either. Sanborn's got it. Little push.
Nice play. Nice defense.
That's a good step up.
There we go. Now use your speed.
Crazy hit. There's their captain, Dave. That's the one you got to watch. Maintains control. She gets by Jackie. Still has it. Going to the circle. Looking to send it.
Good
wow.
play.
Wow. Good defense down there. I think that was Lauren Bolton.
Yep.
Again.
Captain versus captain there. Both just notching up the intensity. Just about reaching. Is that the 6-minute mark?
6-minute mark. Kelsey in the middle. Always in the eye of the hurricane.
Sends a
beautiful pass to Mariah. Mariah's got to get it to the circle. Pushes it over. Not enough on it. But we have the ball outside the circle.
Third party.
This has got to be crunch time right here.
Sends it in.
Nice push. Off the foot. No call.
Good hustle right there. There's Kelsey again, sending it in.
Of course it's Kelsey.
No goal, outside the circle.
It's okay.
Did not get touched by Plymouth, but hey, we are knocking on the door and they can hear us knocking.
Olivia and Mariah are down there, and Emma, you got to tip that in.
Wish we could see the replay from Toronto, but I don't know if Plymouth got a piece of that or not.
Down to 5 minutes.
Everyone seems to be okay with it. No
It's
one's
a
really
heck of a
arguing.
game. Down to 5 minutes, and we lose possession on that.
That's going to roll out of bounds. Plymouth ball.
22 hit it too quickly. Her teammate was not ready. Plymouth is coming right back with it. Nice day for overtime, Dave. I don't know. Kelsey's got it. Keeping it alive.
Here she goes.
Boy, is she tough. She just steals
That's her
it. Runs
field
it off
today.
the foot.
Play the advantage.
She is really on it today.
That
Great
whole
job, Kelsey.
Middle third of the field has been hers since the get-go.
Just dominating in there.
Go, Holly. Nice
Holly
play.
with a
Gets
nice
it in the
flick.
circle. Who's there? Anybody?
You got to have some
Olivia
white.
with a shot. Get a foot. We'll take the corner.
Jeez. This is crunch time. Tristan Keller's
I see
coming
Tristan
up.
coming up.
I think
All the big guns are in. We're ready for this corner.
I think Olivia
Who's going to
could.
send that in Olivia, and then she'll get ready for the tip.
I would have. I don't coach, Dave. I just kibitz.
It's a great time
I'd
for
like
a
to have
corner.
every one of the
Here we
players
go.
up on the circle.
Tough bounce right there.
Good defense by Sanborn. Works it way out of the
Facing
circle.
the wrong way, though. Jackie has the advantage.
Fighting for it.
That was unlucky.
That was number 18. She earned it. Throws it away, though.
We got the ball back.
Plymouth coming right back. 3 minutes, 50 seconds. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to the season for one of these two, unless we go overtime. So looks like we might. Holly's trying to dribble by, did not work.
Here's Mariana D'Amelio again, and she passes it smartly. We got a bad bounce. Get back on D, turn it right back up, Plymouth. We've been dominating this side of the field all day. Good play, Emma. Strong stick. Unlucky. I think it hit her in the arm.
Quick start. Jackie
Good
has
Jackie.
it. Good interception. Taking it wide. Going to get by this girl with a reverse stick.
She got it. Got the
Kelsey's right there to back her up.
Send it in.
Oh. No quit. No quit. And Plymouth right here, they're digging their heels in. Just under 3 minutes.
Sanborn trying to catch their breath.
Looking for a
Here's a
big
good
breakaway.
bounce.
Mariah with a steal in the center.
Olivia.
Kelsey right there too. There's a shot.
Oh, they got it.
There it is.
Olivia with a great shot.
Kelsey.
Off the hit.
Unbelievable. Kelsey persisting in the middle.
Mariah all having a part in that. Emma Campbell as well.
Did Mariah score that?
I think Olivia.
Wow. That was a quick strike. It was Liv down there in front.
That ball had a quick bounce. You see
Just
how
a
high up it got,
sophomore.
but she rode
She
that.
caught
She
it.
had the
She
eye on it the
finished.
whole way. With just over 2 minutes to go, Plymouth is on the board. Don't
Boy.
let up. Don't let up, Bobcats.
That's the way to put it. Don't let up right now. And there's Mariah looking to get it down here, get another score.
Let's make it 2.
Maintaining control. She's in the circle again. Fighting for a corner. Loses control down there. Lauren Bolton right
Lauren
behind her.
Bolton, too
Sticks it in
strong.
there off the foot.
Here it is. That's
No
a foot.
call.
We'll take the corner. We'll take it. Take your time here, Plymouth.
I like this ref. He let him play through. He saw it off the foot.
Saw the advantage. Take your time, Plymouth. Talk about it. We're down to 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Olivia going to send it out, get back on the post where she could finish. Kelsey's there. Goes out to Kelsey. Misses it. Holly's got it. Lauren.
Yeah, you're right, Holly.
Holly Mason, and they don't have possession, or we do?
Looks like Sanborn's coming out. 1:45.
Tick, tick, tick. Clock is your friend. Play smart.
That's going to be ours. Let it go. Talk about it, Plymouth. Talk about it. Take your time.
Boy, that was a big goal. Holly has it, looking down the sideline. Nice pass over to Emma.
Here's Emma.
Emma trying to get by. 57 with a great
Casey
defensive.
Bush with a great stop.
Great stop. Avery Stone playing good defense, just sticking it out there. Tough defense. We
Really
win that
playing
possession.
strong, really playing strong.
Jackie
Again down the wing. We like that pass. Looked like an obstruction there. Nope, Emma had a little push. They're going to come back the other way. Timeout, Sanborn.
And what do we got left? 55 seconds, 56?
Just under a minute to go.
Wow, what an exciting game. Sanborn's not quitting. We know that.
They had their big guns all pulled up front. We had Kelsey Johnston involved with that play. Mariah. Lucia was there.
Finally paid off. They put it together.
Olivia just she had the eye like a laser and hit that ball before it hit the ground on that play through the circle. It came down from about waist height, wouldn't you say? Made the contact. Boy, it was a rifle.
Not much the goalie could do about that.
Not much the goalie could do about that. She's been strong all day long.
I would say so. She's held up her end. She's done her job. She has some big stops earlier, especially in the first half, kept them in the game 0-0, and then it comes down to the last 3 minutes, and finally we push one through, like you said, with a great team effort. They're looking for each other. They're communicating. Right place, right time, and they finished.
They're moving as a unit. The defense on Plymouth side, they're moving as a unit. They're moving as one, and that's what the coaches talked about, working together, the chemistry, communicating. On offense, you see the same thing. And they work down the wing. You know Holly's back there to take it up. When it works it to the middle, Kelsey's there to pick it up. Over to Jackie. They know where they're going to be, and they took advantage of it there.
They got to hunker down now. No breakaways.
Alexandra Gannon has played a heck of a game in goal for Sanborn, and like you said, there's nothing you can do. You had 3 people that were going to take that shot if Olivia didn't take it.
It was there. It was there.
And it was there for the picking. So we're just under a minute to go with 56 seconds on the clock. A beautiful day out here. Bobcat Field.
Nice 3 o'clock start. Still have the afternoon.
Let
There's
that
a ball.
thing tick
It's out
down,
of bounds.
girls. Let that thing go. Talk about it with each other.
Holly's going to set it
There
up.
is no rush.
Get the ball back in play.
Tie your shoe.
Sends it. Nice ball.
It's up high. They're giving it to Sanborn. Down to 37 seconds. Let that go. Strong play again by
Emma
Holly.
has it.
That's a foot. No luck. Oh,
It's out of bounds. They didn't call that.
no whistle. Play the whistle, please, girls.
There
20
goes
to go.
Kels.
Here goes Kelsey again.
Again with a great move right by her.
Unlucky.
I
Hit
think
the ankle.
she would've
14
tipped it.
seconds.
14 seconds. I think this is going to be a big win.
11,
This is
10.
a big playoff win.
9. Bobcats pressuring.
Finish.
It's out of bounds. It looks like we're advancing.
Holy mackerel. Emma was right there.
Congratulations, Coach Laufenberg and Coach Austin and Coach Kelly. Well done, Bobcats.
1-0 shutout. What they did to Kingswood last week. 1-0 shutout at home. That's a good show of team unity.
Integrity.
Stick-to-itiveness, perseverance. They never backed down. They didn't give up.
It was. They were relentless all day long, Paul. Right from the very get-go, Plymouth had the advantage in the other end of the field for 2/3 of the first half before Sanborn finally got a shot in the circle. I don't even think it was on net.
No, you're right.
And but they finally got off the bus late. They were able to, save themselves and keep it to a tie in the first half. And the second half was up and down. The best opportunity coming early to Sanborn with that wide open net. And Molly was there to take down the angle. The bounce fell Plymouth's way. It went out of bounds. And, boy.
That was all the break they needed. They continue to press on the offensive end. Great substituting by the bench. They know what they were doing. They got those kids in and out fresh. Kelsey Johnston, probably my player of the day, really making it happen, being a big part of the offense and defense. And a big finish by the sophomore, Olivia Eastman.
Big finish. Big, using that speed up front and then right place, right time with that offensive pressure with just over 2 minutes to go in the game.
Boy, oh
about
boy.
2:40 to go in the whole game. Only goal, but the only one that mattered.
Outstanding. 1-0. Plymouth moves on to play Windham, which is a formidable opponent.
It looks to be a good matchup
It's a new
again.
season.
Sanborn did face them in the regular season, only lost by 1.
Right.
A 1-0 game. So certainly on paper again, it looks like it's going to be a good matchup for the quarterfinal game.
I think Plymouth's last 3 games, puts them in the running to win another playoff. I mean, I wouldn't want to play them. They're hitting on all cylinders. The girls are really thinking positive, and they're supporting each other. Good communication. And they're looking forward now. They have Wyndham. It's going to be down there. That might be worth the trip.
They're red hot. They're one player, if it's a mishit, if it hits their foot, nothing matters at this point. They're just picking up where the other players left off, and they're picking each other up if one falls down. So the Bobcats are not a team that I would want to face either right now in the NHIAA playoffs. I'd say they're going to ride this momentum, and it's anybody's game. It's
a new season.
The new season is here.
Well, that's a big win for Plymouth at home for their fans, and first time again in 3 years they were in the playoffs, so good for them. They're back on track like they used to be. They always were a formidable opponent in this division. And well-deserved, hard-fought win today. And kudos to Sanborn on the road, without their captain, showed up and made it a battle, and they didn't back down. So that looks like a wrap from Pemmy Baker TV with Dave McKinney and Paul Ferentz, enjoying a beautiful afternoon. Maybe see you for the next one.
Congratulations, Bobcats.